Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines.
Sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is tossed, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
Henderson, no one around him. The shot missing. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. At the elbow, it's Worthy. Shoots over third, and there's Worthy on the assist by Scott. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Parrish. Got loose. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
Johnson with it. Worthy, a screen on Henderson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
Pass to Bird. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Henderson finds Johnson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson inside. Henderson defending. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
They're lucky Kareem is there to save the play, using his reach to snag the ball and send it back.
Johnson outside. Up top, Bird. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Johnson. Scott, Parrish grabs the board. Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Johnson against Scott. The shot by Johnson, no good. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
What poise under pressure. Johnson keeps his cool even when the defense is breathing down his neck.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 21, Michael Cooper.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Bird. Johnson surveying the floor. Inside. Here's Parrish. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Parrish has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Stepping away from the basket. Parrish showing you he's got a little range, too.
And the basket by Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Henderson. It's Bird, top of the key. Back to Henderson. Abdul-Jabbar against Parrish. Over Abdul-Jabbar.
The big fella can block shots from anywhere. A menace defensively.
7 McKinnon checked in for Boston.
Number 32, Kevin McKinnon.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Johnson. Rebound the Lakers.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Johnson count the bucket,
Johnson.
and he's got a
Shot's
free throw
good.
coming up as well.
Gerald Henderson.
Well, Magic
Shot's
is
good.
simply that
Hit.
good and
Shooting
that
one.
smooth.
First team
Even
foul.
while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
Lakers shooting the first free throw of the game.
Magic
And some
Johnson
changes here for the
at the
Celtics.
line for one.
Weapons checked in for Maxwell. Ainge comes in for Dennis Johnson. And Buckner subbed in for Gerald Henderson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Johnson.
You love the way Magic controls the pace of the game. He does it from start to finish.
Pass to Ainge. Over Wilkes. And the shot no good. A bit short.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from McHale. Gonna break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while.
Indeed. Second chance shot, and it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got 6.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
High post Johnson. 6 points for him. Looks good, is
Magic
good.
Johnson.
Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Worthy with the double team. Pass to McHale. Shoots over Worthy. The shot is good off the backboard.
This is how talented McHale is. Able to score even with aggressive defense.
Here's Cooper. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Nothing
Magic
like setting
Johnson.
someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Buckner. Here's Wedman. Cans it from downtown. Plenty of offense in this first uncontested first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I just love coaching teams like this. Passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other. And hopefully they keep this up.
Here's Buckner. Nothing on the board, and stolen by McAdoo. Pass to Cooper. Ball stolen. Bird outside. Here's Buckner. Rambis defending. Buckner the pass to McHale. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you look at the state of the league right now, Clark, as things stand here in the early 80s. What's your favorite part about how the game is being played?
I think it's the diversity and variety of styles, Kevin. I mean, you've got a lot of physical teams, then you've got your up and down run and gun teams, and I think that diversity really makes it fun to watch.
No good on the free throw.
You factor in the footwork and size of Kevin McHale and the post moves he has, really impressive. He's a hard guy to guard.
Scotty's checked in for McGee. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Wilkes. Can't get it to fall.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there, trying to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now, here is Ainge. McHale passes to Bird. Caught that one. Bird's got his second.
Timeout.
We know Bird can shoot. But what makes Larry an elite offensive force is ability to score from anywhere.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Scott the pass to Wilkes. Here's Rambis. Here's Cooper. And the rebound goes to Ainge. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Early pass to Bird. Rambis against McHale. Pass to Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. Ball's knocked loose. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Ainge. There's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Relentless. Ainge is someone who constantly tests the defense.
Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's McAdoo. The kick out to Scott. Tries it from the top of the key. And yet, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Lakers lead by 3.
If he doesn't have a shot, McAdoo will give it up. He puts the team first.
Pass to Bird. Here's Buckner. And here is McHale. Rebounded by McAdoo. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Cooper kicks to Scott. Puts up a 3. McAdoo the pass to Rambis. Here's Wilkes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's McAdoo. Rebounded by the Celtics. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse team.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. With both teams being among the cream of the conference, East and the West.
I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for Bird. Maxwell comes in for Wedman. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Henderson for Buckner. He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 4. And the basket by Maxwell.
You're not going to stop Cedric Maxwell inside. He's very capable of scoring even when the defense bumps him.
Johnson surveying the floor. 1:15 left now here in the second. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And the basket by Maxwell.
Gotta love the attacking mentality of Maxwell. He understands how to get it done on the drive.
Johnson up top. Henderson defending. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Johnson inside. Henderson defending. Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Parrish up top. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the Lakers making a change
Into
here.
the lineup for
Worthy's
Los
checked
Angeles.
in.
Number 42, James Worthy.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Henderson against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Parrish with the jam.
With intent. Explosive finish.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. McHale against Worthy. Johnson outside. Down low. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. And the rejection by Parrish. And the first half comes to a close in the tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Lakers.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort. And mentally, he's a step ahead.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Fades and shoots. And it's Bird with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Henderson passes to Johnson. Here's Maxwell. Tipped away. And stolen by Scott. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar's got the first field goal of the second half for Los Angeles. Boston trailing.
Lakers foul. Jamal Wilkes. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Johnson, the pass to Maxwell. Looks for Parrish, gets it to him. Over Abdul-Jabbar.
Obviously, Kareem's length helps him on defense, but his focus also deserves some of the credit.
Scott. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Dennis
Out of
Johnson.
halftime and right
First
back
personal
to
foul.
work. He says,
First team
you know
foul.
my work. It's on display.
At the line for the
Respect
Lakers.
it.
And I'm
Byron
sure that
Scott.
was something they
At the
talked
line
about
for
during the
one.
break. Getting him some good looks in the paint right away.
One shot.
Celtics trail by 5. Now a timeout called by Boston. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with a steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
So it's the Celtics now. It's a 5-point game. Henderson passes to Parrish. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Scott the pass to Wilkes. Johnson with a 3. A rebound by Johnson. The Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. Henderson dishes to Bird. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson the pass to Parrish. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Johnson. And the shot is good.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 12.
And when Magic has it going on, clear the way. He can dominate games all by himself.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Henderson, and just miss after miss right now.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Johnson, the pass to
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Over Parrish. That misses off the backboard.
There's your rim protection right there. That's how you defend the ball.
Yeah, he really defends well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Lakers lead by 5. Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banked in off the glass.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
In the paint, Kareem can be so dominant, finishing even while the defense is all over him.
Anderson looking it over. Parrish with a screen on Johnson. Here's Henderson. That one doesn't go. Worthy with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Scott. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Bird. It's tipped. Into the lane. Johnson, the pass to Maxwell, and he throws in for the tie.
This is why you can't let Maxwell get established inside. That's when he dunks all over him.
Here's Johnson, the kick out to Scott. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Terrific slash off the screen. Abdul-Jabbar understands how to make himself useful in these sets.
Henderson against Johnson. Maxwell with a screen on Johnson. Johnson outside. Shoots over Scott. And so it's Los Angeles. The quarter will close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Buckner. McHale, right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Bird. Rebounded by McAdoo. Lakers lead by 7. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's against McHale. Let's go. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Celtics shooting has been good work so far. Only 37% from the floor. Count the basket. Ainge has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a 3-level scorer for sure.
Stolen by Bird. Here's Redmond. Great play by Bird to set it up.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
Now Scott. McGee finds Abdul-Jabbar. Nice D from McHale. Celtics trail by 3. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Upfield pass to Ainge. It's Bird, top of the key. Lock at 6. Pass to McHale. He can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 3. Here's McGee. Redmond pulls it in.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there. But I won't be shocked if they're trying to go back to this.
And that one, good. 8 points for Larry Bird.
But when you need a huge bucket like that, you know he's your man.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Parrish, he's checked in for McCain. Maxwell comes in for Wedman. Johnson, he's checked in for Ainge. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. That's about you to give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can do. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Staying active on the defensive end, that's what Henderson brings to the team.
Pass to Scott. And it's Worthy in the corner. The 3. Rebound, Boston. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. Nails the baby hook. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
That's a key bucket from Johnson, fueled by his competitive, clutch nature. He comes through big for his team there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And so Bird will bring it on to the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Scott after Henderson's miss. Bilge the pass to Abdul-Jabbar to Johnson. Good. Johnson just bounced off the left iron and down. That's 12 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Henderson outside. Pass to Johnson. It's good. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Wilkes the pass to Johnson. Shoots. Scott can't get it to go. Celtics on offense. It's a 12-2 run with good pace. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Talking about much in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big time shot for sure. It's going to help his confidence as well as his team.
Now here's Henderson. With the screen on Johnson. Working shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Henderson not one to back away from contact. As a matter of fact, he invites it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, there's still an opportunity to get back, but it will not be easy.
Yeah, they need scores and stops here to close the gap.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Magic Johnson.
That's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one. That's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
So he gets them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back. It won't be easy.
It's stolen by Johnson. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Boston, Gerald Henderson.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're trying to build on your lead.
And the Lakers call time here. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Boy, they need to respond fast.
Preferably a 3 if there's a clean look.
Here's Scott. No good on the quick 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Jamal Wilkes. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nice, what's your take?
Hey, it's pretty simple, if we're honest. Tonight, they just weren't good enough.
At this point, you start thinking of next game because this one is finished.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd. They did not disappoint.
And concludes their first game of the NBA season. For our reporter David Aldridge, on with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.